Are singing bowls religious? Technically, singing bowls are not considered to be religious objects by the government and the culture of Nepal. Objects like bowls, offering bowls, or these butter lamps behind me, even though they're used in a religious context, even though they may be part of a spiritual practice, they're not considered to be icons of religion like a statue or a painting, and therefore are not put into the same category as truly religious objects. So singing bowls are in sort of a gray area, somewhere in between a utilitarian object and a religious icon. So that may be simply because there's no symbology on them. There's not a picture of a Buddha. It's not a Buddha statue. So they're not considered religious objects in terms of the official designations. However, in terms of people's use of them, they are definitely spiritual objects. We could call them that people use them in context of their spiritual practice. They use them in groups in context of a religious practice, and that crosses denominations. So while singing bowls are strongly associated with Buddhism, you'll find them now across religions. And here in America, there are lots of churches using singing bowls. And certainly there are a lot of non-sectarian meditation groups. So singing bowls are for anybody because what they really do is make an enjoyable sound that everybody loves. And it doesn't have any specific religious symbology. And for sure, the antique singing bowls, none of them have any kind of iconography or religious symbology on them. And the new bowls, some of them do. You'll see the engravings that have some of the Buddhist inscriptions on them and Buddhist images. So when it comes to the antiques, they don't have any of that sort of imagery. They don't, if they have inscriptions of words on the antiques, they're generally names that are inscribed on the antiques, and also not associated with religion usually. So there you have it. It's a bit of a mixed answer, because while they're not officially religious icons, religious objects, and while they don't have any religious iconography on them, at least not the antiques, they are a strong part of people's religious and spiritual practice.